All right, here we are, the final venue for safety car showdown. It's gonna be, of course, at Marina circuit. So tier 9, we got variety events, autocross head-to-head, and the cup, followed by the last 10th tier of the series, which is going to be the time trial at Marina. So let's start with autocross, and of course the 100% on this one is worth 100,000 motorsport dollars, like all the other I guess invitational series has the same identical payout, the bonus for series completion. So all right, start with autocross. And I guess technically this is the only car that we can race at Marina that's not technically a F1 spec car, which is kind of unfortunate because it's a wonderful track. I'm sure it's related to a licensing issue with the Formula One. Anyway, the target time to beat was like 42 seconds and change. So let's see how we fare. Going around the yachts here, docked in the marina. See some fancy yachts to our right. Alright, can't quite carry nearly as much speed as we are used to with, of course, Formula One cars. 41, and just getting it under the target time. I think the target was 42.9, wasn't it? And that is worth 4,750 motorsport dollars. All right. Another gold trophy won. Let's move on to next event, which is going to be head-to-head single lap. And this is a normal daylight rendering. And Marina, we have morning, daylight, evening, and night race. And pretty well lit circuit, considering the kind of speed these cars have to travel, and you expect the track would be well lit. Although that's not always the case, right? If you think about like circuits like Le Mans 24-hour circuit, where we go into the public roads, it's not always the best lit circuit. Different kind of challenge, right? Anyway, taking the early lead. Whoa. Getting a little trigger happy with the gas too early through the combination corner. Down the longest straight. I should brake earlier than how I would at Formula One cars. Not quite. You gotta allow longer braking distance, right? I may have been a little too late on that one, and yep, that's what we get if you're using the braking point from the Formula One cars. It's gonna take some getting used to, considering I've spent a lot of races here with the Formula Ones, because it's, obviously it was a new track. It's the newest track in the game, so try to spend extra time, get familiar with the braking points, but really, aside from this series, only cars that we had available were the 2019 Formula One cars, so yes, this is like a brand new here. Anyway, we survived that one. Add another gold trophy to our trophy shelf. Alright. And a lap is worth 10,850 Motorsport dollars. Alright. And let's take out a few more service bars, and the cup here should be 3-lapper. And unlike the other Formula Ones, this one will take out quite a few service bars. If the past cup in this series is any indication here. And this one's going to be the evening rendering. So still pretty sunny. Alright, so 3 laps. Go. Go down the middle lane. Earlier to allow me more lanes to choose. Avoid crashing if I overtake my own ghost. Not ghost, but my other account. There we go, 3rd place. Chasing down. So easy to skid. Of course, we get drafting, which is wonderful. I wish they will allow us to do that in the rest of the game. Not just in Formula One content and NASCAR content. Let's inspect our friend bumper, rear bumper. Make sure all the lights are working properly. And you pass, mister. Better handling those corners. Alright, let's try from the cockpit view, the lap 2. Steering a bit, yes, very easy to do that, isn't it? Alright, so we have to be very cautious around the hairpin. As the tail will have tendency to spin out. Once again, totally missed my braking point. least we have a pretty healthy lead. So now we'll wrap up the final lap in the chase view. Sure, why not? That's not bad. Let's try to see if I can get through all that section without braking, but not so. It's a little easier on the gas if I wanted to try that. And in terms of top speed, maybe we can get to 300 and change. And can't stay on track though. So around 300 kph, perhaps slightly, I don't know, if you get a better exit from the hairpin, maybe you can get a little bit higher, but you gotta remember, you gotta still, if you were to do it legit, I feel like you have to stay on the track the whole time. It's, you have to calculate when you're gonna exit without skidding off, which means you gotta brake at some point as well. But anyway, just a couple of more corners to manage through here as we are overtaking another safety car that is driving rather very carefully, safely. All right. There we have it, the final cup of the series, Safety Car Showdown. It's worth 32,600 for those 3 laps. So all right. Minute 56 was the best lap, and all the TSM bots are running extremely slow, aren't they? Huh. Wonder why that is. I know these should be much quicker, especially looking at my own other account time here, 2 minute 13. I don't think that was my best lap when I did it on my other account. But that's apparently what the machine decided that's what it's gonna take. So, alright, so I guess 3 laps didn't take out nearly as many service bars as I had anticipated. So that's always a good news. Alright, so there is the final gold trophy for the event. Of course, we gotta complete one more event to get the 100% completion, and that is going to be the time trial at Marina. So stay tuned, and we'll do that next in the next video. So see you guys in the time trial.